QRIS and GPN, two groundbreaking digital payment systems developed in Indonesia, have revolutionized the way transactions are made across the country. But behind their success lies sharp criticism from none other than the United States. Why? Why would a global superpower feel threatened by a local payment system from Southeast Asia? Let's break it down. Since the implementation of QRIS and GPN, Indonesia has set limits on foreign ownership in its domestic payment infrastructure. This directly affects American giants like Visa and Mastercard. They've started losing ground in a market they once dominated. QRIS standardizes QR code payments, while GPN connects banks across Indonesia. Together, they make transactions more efficient, without relying on foreign networks. The U.S. argues that international companies weren't properly included in the policymaking process. They claim there's not enough global participation and visibility in how QRIS and GPN were structured. But is that really the issue, or just an excuse? QRIS is no longer just for domestic use. Indonesia is expanding its use across borders to Malaysia, Thailand, and Singapore. This means people can make payments directly between countries without using US dollars. If this continues, the dollar's dominance in regional payments could weaken. And for the US, that's not just economics, it's geopolitics. Control over the global financial system has always been part of America's power. Now, that grip is starting to slip. QRIS isn't just a convenient payment system. It's becoming a symbol of digital sovereignty. With the help of GPN, Indonesia is slowly reducing its dependence on foreign financial networks like Visa and Mastercard. And America doesn't like that. In its latest trade report, the U.S. listed QRIS and GPN as trade barriers, claiming they limit access for American companies. But from Indonesia's perspective, this is not about rejecting foreign players, it's about demanding equality. If global companies want to play in this market, they must follow the local rules. And that's fair. It's about data, control, and the future of financial sovereignty. Every time you tap a foreign-owned card, your data and fees flow overseas. With QRIS and GPN, the money stays in the country, the data stays local, and the power stays with Indonesia. Now imagine if other countries follow suit. America's payment giants could lose their dominance, not just in Indonesia, but across Asia. And that's a major red flag for Washington. Since its launch by Bank Indonesia, QRIS has transformed the country's digital economy. And this is just the beginning. Indonesia's bold vision is to make QRIS a standard for cross-border payments across Southeast Asia, even Asia at large. And it's not a pipe dream. QRIS is already integrated with systems in Malaysia, Thailand, and Singapore. Transactions are growing by the billions of rupiah every single day. It's fast, cheap, and inclusive. Even small businesses in rural areas now accept digital payments. And through initiatives like ASEAN payment connectivity, one Indonesian QR code may soon be usable across the entire region. America is criticizing QRIS because it threatens companies like Visa and Mastercard. But this only proves one thing. Indonesia is rising. From user to creator to potential leader of Asia's digital economy. QRIS isn't just a code. It's a symbol of Indonesia's awakening in the digital age. So the question is, will other nations be inspired to follow? Or will Western powers push back even harder? Let us know what you think in the comments.